Viper, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Zombie, good to see you, man. Welcome in. Give me 1 second. How you doing, Zombie? Could be better. Why? What's up, buddy? Cosmic, welcome in. AMNK, welcome in as well. Starry, how are you? Well, Starry, I think you're live, so you probably can't hear me. Let me see.
Wait, what? I'm just goofing. New boot goofing.
I'm Pickle Rick!
All right. What's going on, Ate? How are you? Zombie, Greendale, thank you for the heart me's. Do appreciate that. How we doing today, everybody? But what's going on, Viper? You said you could be better. Why better, dude? What's up? Moffat, how are you, my friend? Welcome in. Let me turn on my headset. I'm still kicking. That's good. I would hope so. Moffat, thank you for that heart me. Do appreciate that. That's kind of loud, huh? I'm gonna have to turn that down. I gotta find it first, of course. There we go. Turned it down. So what's up, Moffat? How are you doing today, buddy? I'm gonna go watch some Dance of the Stars soon. Interesting. What's going on, Savage? Get a hold of me, and I have no outlets because I have intrusive thoughts. Well, what is something that can help you calm down? Usually, bought 6 signed Chiefs jerseys today for wife's birthday. That's awesome. That's really cool. Bet that cost you a lot. I just want a new car. Or a motorcycle. I was thinking about getting a motorcycle. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I was thinking about getting a motorcycle. I don't know yet though. Go for radiation tomorrow. Wish me good luck. You got this, dude. You'll be fine. You'll be fine, Savage. That upsets me deeply. But okay, but Viper, do you have anything that can help you calm down? Like maybe go for a walk. Moosh, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Go for a walk or a jog or something. I don't know. Ah, hi. Hi, Brayden. How are you? Oh, thank you. Thank you for the rose at Greendale. Thank you for the rose, by the way. It's hard, but it doesn't help much. Well, here's my thing. If you're upset about something, if you're upset by something, usually, like for me, I try not to listen to music when I'm like really upset because music usually just puts me more deeper into my head and makes me more upset or angry. So maybe not do music. That's just a thought. Just a thought. Hope all's been well. It has, Moosh. How have you been? I hope that you've been doing good. Kay, thank you for the heart me. See, Kay just wanted a sound because she says I never say hello to her. So she just wanted a sound just to make sure that I know that she's here. That's like, I guarantee you that's the only reason why she wanted a sound. What's going on, Cletus? How you doing, buddy? Music is one of my outlets, but it doesn't help like it used to. Exactly, because it's something that you've become used to. So try finding a new outlet. That's kind of what I'm saying, Viper, is like try to find a new outlet if you can. And even with that sound, I did say hi, Kay. What are you talking about? K9, thank you for the heart me and the popular vote. Do appreciate that. I did say hi. I even nodded my head when you came in. What do you mean? Ate, thank you for the heart me. Do appreciate that. Try my favorite outlet, getting Rowland. No, you didn't. You thanked me for the heart me. Okay, well, I'm sorry, Kay. Chaos, hello. I'm sorry, Kay. Excuse me, Kay. How are you doing today? I hope that you're doing well. I hope you're doing wonderful. Please let me know how you're doing. I hope that you're feeling better. I hope that you're not feeling sick anymore. But how are you? Viper, thank you for the heart me as well. And Chaos with the heart me and the popular vote. I guess I need a different sound. That one isn't you can no, no, yes it is. Stop it. Stop it, Kay. It's not you, it's me. There you go. There, I could use that saying. It's not you, it's me. I'm doing good because my life is going in the right way for once. Good, Cletus. I'm glad that it is. I'm glad that it is, my friend. You'll just got to keep staying. Just remember, Cletus. Just remember, there's always going to be times it's going in the right way, but there's always going to be times that something's going to make you take a step back. But don't get discouraged. Keep your head up and moving forward, okay? I'm much better now. How are you? Good, good. Yeah, it is you. I'm glad that we can agree. We see eye to eye on something, okay? Texas girl, how you doing? Calm down. Don't be coming in here scaring me. God, my heart. You know I'm old, right? I have to go to work on the car, but I wanted to hop in for a moment and say, hey, I'm a super fan. Brayden, I'm going to drop kick you. I'm going to drop kick you. It's okay. I still love you. Okay, at least I got that. Thank you for the love, Kay. I appreciate that. That was aggressive, right? That was aggressive from Texas. Like, sheesh, just came in all just boo. And I was like, I felt it right here, my heart trying to kill me. Why are you trying to kill me? I've replaced so much, it's still misfiring in cylinders 2 and 3. Well, I'm trying to figure out if I want to buy a new car, like sell my car and get a new car, or fix my car and get a motorcycle. I don't know yet. I jumped for it, right? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want to get a new car or if I want to get a motorcycle. I used to ride. I've had a motorcycle before. I just get really worried about people on the road, especially these days. Like, I get really worried about people on the road. And I don't know what kind of motorcycle I want. Like, I kind of want to stick with what I used to have, which are kind of like more of like the cruisers, like Harley style bikes, because I feel they're more comfortable and I like the sound of them. But I also kind of want to try maybe something a little bit more sporty. I don't know. I love you. And we love you too, Texas. We love you too. But don't be scaring us like that, okay? Golly. Drop kick, yes. I flipped out today. Why did you flip out, Savage? Oh, drop kicking super fans is wild. That's funny. Wicked. Hey, you know what? If I didn't drop kick you, then it means I don't like you. Okay. Indian bikes. Indian bikes are nice. I do like Indians. I do like the Indian company. Moosh, thank you for the heart. Me do appreciate that. I got addicted to Helldivers. Nice. Because I'm stressed. Savage, can I be honest with you? You're always stressed, bro. You need to not be stressed, bro. You need to, like, calm down and not be stressed. You know what I'm saying, man? You're always stressed about tomorrow. I get it, the chemotherapy. But if he comes in tonight, look for a guy. There's a guy that comes in. His name is, I think, Joker Gang. I think he changed his name. And he has stage 4 cancer, and he's been doing chemo for a while. And I think he was trying to tell you last time he was here. I think he started talking to you, but you had left. And he was like trying to tell you that like everything will be okay. Like you'll get used to it. It sucks a little bit, but like, you know, you'll be fine. But you weren't here. You got to stop being so stressed, man. I'm so sorry, man. No, Texas, we're going to have to find a way to have you make up for this, all right? You scared everybody here. I don't understand. Like, you know, you think it's just so funny to come in scaring everybody. I'm always stressed too. Well, you shouldn't be, Kay. They are more comfy than most, my opinion, anyways. Well, I don't know, because I used to have a. It was an American bike. I think it was a Honda. I just can't remember what it was, but it looked like a Harley. I'll have to find the picture and send it to you. But it was like black and red, and it was a street. It was a cruiser like a Harley, but I believe it was a Honda. Um, so like I kind of want to stick with those like cruisers or like a sporty cruiser, or go with something that's just more of a sports bike. You know what I mean? Like a Ninja, like a Kawasaki Ninja or something like that. I don't know. No, I shouldn't be. People have it way worse than me. I mean, yeah, I mean it's okay to be stressed about some things. Like I mean you have to be considerate of some things in your life and be worried about certain things in your life, but you shouldn't be stressed all the time. You know what I mean? You got to be you got to be like grateful for the things that you have, and I try to be appreciative of the things that have happened in my life, regardless if it's good or bad, because it's made me who I am today. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean, Kay? But yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking about it. We'll see. If I get a motorcycle, I'm sure y'all will know. Um, we'll see. I have grays in my hair. Yeah, I don't know what that's like at all. I don't have any gray hairs at all. There's I don't have any. Can you see any? I don't have any gray hairs at all. I'm thankful that I don't have any gray hairs, Savage. Over these tests for work, but I'll be all right with a 1v4 rip. I try to be, but anxiety. No, I get it. Trust me, Kay. I deal with anxiety too. I get it. I know, but uh, it's we have to try. You know what I mean? All you can do is try. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Is you got to try. If you can try, then there's hope. You know what I mean? Vale, welcome in. How you doing? Welcome to the live. Hopefully you're doing well. Okay, look, hold on. We have more people here right now, so I'm gonna ask this again because some people said yes. Would you guys be opposed if maybe one day a week or something, or maybe like we cut a stream short and we do like a just chatting stream where it's like it's more like a podcast style, or like where it's just engagement and talking with whatever topics you guys want to talk about. I'm blonde, so luckily I can't see any grays if I do have any. It's funny. I just keep coloring mine over. That's fair. Very much opposed? Really, Kay? I like that idea. I'm in. Yes, do it. Just keep trying and stay praying. Yeah, there you go. No, I was about to say, I was like, dang, like you're really that opposed? Just me talking? Like, holy. Because that's like we had a new guy in the agency, and that's what he does is he'll stream for like 3 or 4 hours, and then he takes like an hour break, and then he gets on for another like 4 to 6 hours, and does like just like a podcast style where he's just chatting with people, just talking about whatever topics chat chooses. I feel like I kind of do that because I sit here with you guys for like 30 to 45 minutes talking, and then we play the game. So I feel like we kind of do that now. But I figured maybe we can make it more of a, like, I'll put up like a thing that says, like, pick a topic. Let's talk about it. It's no fun if I don't give you a hard time. That's true. You got to have your fun too. I get it. I get it. I appreciate that. I respect the honesty. I respect the honesty, Kay. Can't be mad about that. You can still give him a hard time. Oh, she'll find a way. Don't worry. Kay is very good at giving me a hard time. She'll find a way. What can I say? Honesty is the best policy. This is true. I agree with that. I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. No matter what he does. Exactly. See? I told you. She's good at it. She'll find a way. Give me 1 second. Holy fuck, that scared the shit out of me, Kay. Fuck you. That scared the shit out of me. Fuck you, Kay. That fucking got me so good. Holy shit. Wicked, thank you for the heart, man. Oh my gosh, that one got me. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I hate you so much right now. That's what happens. Yeah, that's what happens. I hate you so much right now, okay? Oh my gosh, that was harsh. Kimmy, thank you for the heart me. Do appreciate that. Cosmic with the heart me as well. Do appreciate that. Thank you so much. And Kimmy coming in with a popular vote as well. Did you all see that they? Well, can somebody tell me if it says the same thing for them? There's a gift that's out that I think is temporary. I think it's only out for like another 5 days. It's called a crystal rose. Are you guys able to see that one too, or is that like a special gift that only certain people can see? I don't know. I just saw it the other day and it says 5 days on it, so I think it's gone in 5 days. I think. Yeah, you can see it. Cool. Oh, well, Ate is sending them. She sent a regular rose first, and then the crystal rose. Thank you. Do appreciate that. Do appreciate that. How do you unlock it? I don't know. Because I just had it. I was like, I went to somebody's live and I saw it and I was like, oh, crystal rose, that's kind of cool. And I already had it unlocked. So I'm not 100% sure. I don't know if it's like you have to hit a certain gift level or what. I'm not sure. Yours says 6 days. Okay. And Ate, thank you, by the way, for the rose and then the 10 crystal roses. Kay with a rose and then Kimmy with the 10 pumpkins. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. So, yeah, I don't know how you unlock it. I just noticed that it was there and I was like, cool. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not really sure. Katie, welcome in. How are you doing today? Send a rose for 3 days straight, it looks like. That is so fucking loud. Ate, thank you for the October. Golly, that was so loud. Mine says 2. Wait, send a rose for 3 days straight, it looks like. Mine says 2. Well, that's weird, because I don't think I've sent a rose every day to people. I usually don't send roses. Sometimes I do. I'm on 1. So that's so weird. I can't check mine right now. It won't let me go into a live while I'm live. I was gonna try to see, but yeah, I think mine says like 5 days or something like that on it. 5 or 4 days or something. I usually do roses is what's odd. Yeah, so I don't know like how to unlock that. Yeah, 2 days to unlock. That's weird because I usually don't send roses to people. I usually send like the heart me, the popular votes, and then I'll send like some other stuff. Usually that's like I'll send like things that are usually a little bit bigger. That sounded wrong. Thank you, Cosmic, for the rose and the 2 crystal roses. Do appreciate that. That sounded wrong. But oh so right. That's funny. And now it says try sending 1 more rose or something. I don't know. I have no idea. I really have no idea how to unlock it. I only send whatever I got from the one time I've ever been live. Nice. Thank you for the rose, and both from Kay and from Wicked. Maybe you have to like send a certain number of roses in a day or something. Dude, I'm so confused. I just saw it and like people love it. They think it's like a really cool gift, and it is really nice looking. Different days, okay. Hi/good night. I'm crashing so sick still. Rin, we miss you. I hope you feel better soon. But we miss you, Rin. Take care. Have a good night. Didn't unlock. Weird. Thank you for the crystal rose, Cosmic. Sharon Devlin, welcome in. How are you doing? Miss you too. Yeah, we miss you. Love you. Have a good night. Feel better soon. Night, night. Yep. Make sure you get your medicine. Drink water. And all that stuff. Dude, a lot of people have been getting like COVID and stuff lately. Which is scary that it's getting to be like really bad again. Tim Noller, welcome to the live. How are you doing? Welcome in. Hopefully you're doing well and having a great week so far. Maybe 2 water, supplements, meds. Yeah, make sure you're drinking water, getting your medication, getting your supplements. That's all good stuff. And I hope that you feel better soon, okay? Keep us posted on how you're feeling. So, keep us posted. And Theraflu. Don't forget Theraflu. Thank you. Thank you, Kay. See, Kay is my assistant spokesperson. I ended with influenza A and COVID one year. I wish that on no one. So much. Me too. I'm over it. I think the second time I had COVID, I think I had no. It was when I first moved here, if I remember correctly. I think I had pneumonia and a upper respiratory infection or something like that. I had pneumonia and something else at the same time. That sucked. That sucked. What's going on, Kat? How are you doing? Been live once out of the three. I need to co-live or battle, or you don't have to co-live or battle. You can just go live from your phone for 30 minutes 3 times. I got sick today, but don't know if it's from my kids or the surgery. Yeah, that makes sense. From like the stress of the surgery and stuff. It was at the same time uncontrollably coughing and flu symptoms. Yeah, like I said, when I first moved here to North Carolina, I literally the first week I moved here, I got pneumonia, and pneumonia plus like a upper respiratory infection or a sinus infection or something like that. I had at the same time, and that was rough because like I don't know if you've never had pneumonia, pneumonia sucks. It'll make you hot 1 minute, cold 1 minute, hot 1 minute, cold 1 minute. You'll feel super tired. You'll be like fine. You'll feel like you have all the energy in the world, and then literally you'll go to stand up and you're just like, I'm tired, and like you'll feel like you haven't slept in like 10 days. You're coughing, like it's hard to breathe. I've had pneumonia twice. Pneumonia sucks. Oh shit! So trying to get through it day by day. It's all you can do, Kat. Just try to find an outlet, find something to help you feel better, help you like learn a new skill, work on yourself, and just keep, taking one day at a time, one step forward at a time. I had norovirus, C. diff, and colitis all at once. Holy shit. That's a lot. Is that what you've been dealing was that when like recently, when you were sick recently? Okay, or cuz that's a lot. Apparently, norovirus and C. diff are the leading causes of gastrointestinal death. Oh, wow, that's crazy. Oh, I remember you talking about that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You shared that with us before. I remember that now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember. Yeah, that sucks. That's crazy. That's crazy. Dang, I just realized y'all are already up to 17K likes. Frick. You guys are killing that freaking the likes right now. Thank you so much for hitting that like button. You guys know it helps us while we're actively streaming and lets me know that you guys are enjoying yourselves, and I do appreciate that. I had a cousin who caught the H1N1 and sadly she passed from it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Kimmy. That sucks. That really sucks, Kimmy. I'm sorry. H1N, yeah, it's a type of sickness. Go Google it. Google H1N1. Googling now. There you go. She was in the hospital off and on for like 2 years. That sucks. That sucks. I'm sorry that you had to deal with that, and I'm sorry for you and your family's loss on that. That sucks. That's never a good thing, man. Oh, excuse me. I didn't get my old man nap in today, chat. I didn't get my old man nap in today. It's been a while. Just shows you how serious these illnesses can get. Well, no, I mean I get it's been a while, but it's still, still sorry for your guys' loss. That still sucks. You know, having to lose somebody. I mean, losing anybody sucks. What was I looking for? Yeah, I appreciate it, of course. So we are still playing this game, A Quiet Place. Are you guys still enjoying A Quiet Place? Should we take a break from the spooky tonight and play some Battlefield, or should we keep playing A Quiet Place? I'm gonna leave that up to you, chat. I will leave that up to you, chat. Nope, terrible game. You're lying. You're lying. I don't believe you right now. You already tried to pull this on me once, Kay. I'm not believing you now. Battlefield, ew. Battlefield is a great game. I don't care what you say. So many people are quitting COD right now for Battlefield. COD is not ever been that great of a game. I like COD, but it's not that great of a game. Wait till Battlefield releases their battle royale next year. So many people are gonna leave COD. I need to try BF6 still. It's fun. I enjoy BF6. I enjoy COD too, but I enjoy BF6. I think that the meta shifts ridiculously in freaking COD over and over. I feel that there's so many times that like I will laser somebody and hit them 17 times before they even shoot one round at me, and then they kill me, and I'm like, that makes no sense. Like, I love sniping in Battlefield. Like sniping in Battlefield is so much fun. Hitting a headshot on a dude that's a gunner in a Humvee from like 150 meters away while they're traveling at like 80 miles an hour. That's another play back in the day. Soloing raids. Well, I mean, I get it. Battlefield's not for everybody. Like, I get it. You know, I know some people don't like the style of Battlefield or like the speed. Battlefield is like, I will tell you, like, Kay, I will tell you, for instance, because I know you play like a lot of COD and stuff, right? I will tell you that Battlefield is slower paced to a point. It's not as fast as COD. You know what I mean? It's not as fast paced as COD, but I feel that like the TTK is a lot more realistic and not it's not slower paced like that. Like it can be very like in your face. Like think of it kind of like Resurgence multiplayer. So like you're not like oh, you can't like you're not limited on how many times you die until the end of the game obviously, but you play for instance kind of like say like domination, right? Like you have A, B, C, D, whatever, but on a giant map like Resurgence or Verdansk. Not as big as Verdansk because that would be ridiculous, but having a bigger map and playing domination style. You know what I mean? And you like the buildings and all that stuff is like the buildings are all collapsible and destroyable and all that stuff. Mackenzie, by the way, thank you for the heart me and hello. How are you doing, Mackenzie? It's good to see you. Um it's slow, it's like playing it depends on who you ask though, Wicked. You go by yourself and kill 68 people by yourself in solo quads. Not everybody plays at fucking World Series or Warzone top 10 level, okay? When you play at that level, sure, it seems slow. That's why I don't play. No, Siege is completely different than Battlefield. Siege, I don't like Siege. I don't play Siege. Not I don't have anything against Siege. I don't think Siege is a bad game. It's just too slow for me. You know, everyone's like camping and you're like trying to look around corners and it's that's too slow. You funny? Am I wrong? Not everybody plays at freaking like the top 10 fucking World Series of Warzone level, bro. It's extremely slow. Yeah, Siege is extremely slow. I couldn't play Siege. Oh, you're talking about Siege too? Yeah, Siege is super slow. I'm not a big I don't think that there's anything bad about Siege. It's just it's too slow for me. I can't play it. What's going on, Ab? How you doing today? Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Welcome in. We're just talking for a little bit before we get into the spooky game. We've been live for about 30 minutes. Well, I'm trying to see if people want me to play the spooky game tonight or play Battlefield tonight. You know, I'm down to play whatever. I played BF a couple games back in the day and never went back. The thing is, see, the difference is, though, Wicked, like, I grew up with Battlefield. I played Battlefield 1942, Battlefield 2, Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, Battlefield Bad Company 2, 2142, Battlefield 1. Like, I've played all of the Battlefields. I grew up with Battlefield. Do I think that this Battlefield is as good as Battlefield 2, 3, and 4? No, because those had my favorite map of all time in any first-person shooter game, which was called Strike at Karkin. And like I grew up with Battlefield, so I enjoy Battlefield because that's what I grew up with. I also grew up with COD and stuff, but COD wasn't always what it is today. You know what I mean? Should I give the new one a chance? I think you should. I would say if you want to give it a chance, do this. Before you purchase it, spend I think you can spend either $6 or $16 for the EA pass. I don't know which one you need, but you can either pay. It's either $6 because there's two different passes, six or $16, and you can get access to Battlefield by getting the EA pass. And a lot of people that I've talked to have said that this is the best Battlefield that has come out in years. Like compared to the last few Battlefields, it is, yeah. Battlefield's always been an Electronic Arts game. As someone who grew up on COD, I love BF6. Yeah, I love BF6. I think the sniping is fucking awesome. And let me tell you, dude, if you weren't here the other night when I was playing Battlefield 6, when you get a headshot with a sniper, dude, okay, who here knows what ASMR is? Who here knows what ASMR is? I grew up on COD. I haven't really stepped outside of my comfort zone with the FPS games. That makes sense, see? But I understand that. Me. So, okay. So when you get a headshot in Battlefield, for me, that is ASMR. It like you get the headshot and it makes this sound, and I'm like, oh, I love it. Oh, it's so good. I kept saying it over and over when I was playing on stream the other day. I would get a headshot and I was like, oh, Chad, I love that sound. Like I kept saying it over and over. Nikki, by the way, thank you for the heart me. Sorry, I'm getting caught up in talking. Thank you for the heart me. Yeah, that just oh, it's so good. That sound is so good. It makes you what? Oh, so good. Such a good sound. I love it. I love that sound. That headshot sound is so good. It's so crisp. I don't think I can play Sadface. They banned my account on there. Make a new one. Can't you just make a new account? Clipped? Whatever. At least make sure you at least send it to me, Mackenzie. I'll upload it. Clipped in 4K. The funny thing is this live is recorded right now. It's actually being recorded on YT, so it's on YT. There you go. If you need it, there you go. It's on YT. But it's that sound, that headshot sound is just so crisp and so good. It's so good. Extra clip. Yep, it's extra clipped. Goobers, thank you for the heart me. Happy birthday, brother. Hopefully you had a wonderful day. I'm jealous of the sushi that you got. That sushi looked amazing. I hope it was when you paid $32 for a single roll. I hope that was good. Your mom is so good. I mean, maybe she's being preserved right now. In slow-mo? You put it in slow-mo? That's a weird... Now I'm thinking in my head, like, in slow-mo, what that would have been like? Probably not good. Probably not good. That roll was 1.5 pounds and delicious. Bro, I'm gonna come visit you because I want that. I want those rolls. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. Nope. You can't make me, Mackenzie. Not saying it. Oh my gosh. That's too funny. I love that sound. That sound to me is straight up ASMR. Like for those of you that know what ASMR is, that sound is straight ASMR. It's so good. It was heavy. Well, I want one. Okay. Can you send me one with the brownies, Nikki? Can you like overnight? I'll pay for the overnight shipping. I want one of those rolls. I saw that they also had a roll that was like $150 and I was like, fucking hold up. What? Like, holy. Yeah, I want me some real good sushi. We just went to Rock and Roll Sushi the other day. It was okay. It was all right. Sushi in the mail. I have eaten sushi off of a food truck. Okay, I don't care. I love a good sushi roll. Me too. I could eat sushi every single day. I could eat sushi every day. Like, I love sushi. And Indian food? Indian food's okay. That's a little bit more hit or miss for me. I really like... okay, so one thing that I haven't had in many years... This was when I was stationed in Germany. I just like seafood. Seafood's good. That one has Wagyu, black truffle, lobster, king crab for 100. That's crazy. Crazy. Kels, thank you for the heart. Me do appreciate that. Thank you so much. So there's this meal. It's actually a Turkish dish that I used to have in Germany all the time. Moosh, thank you for the 10K likes. How many of you just got? Please tell me how many of you just got scared. There is this dish. It's a Turkish dish called Döner kebab, and it's kind of like they take this bread that kind of like is like it kind of looks like a cone, right? And then they cut down into the center of it, and they squeeze it so that the bread like opens up, and then they take like almost like gyro meat, like the lamb and stuff like that, and they stuff it into the bread, and then they would put like this white sauce on it. They would put garlic, like chunks of garlic, goat cheese, and like other stuff, and then you would eat it. And that was like my favorite thing ever in Germany. It was so good. It was so good. Fucking Mackenzie. Oh my god. I'm fucking dead. Oh my god, I'm fucking dead. Oh my god, I'm dead. Oh my gosh. I mean, some foods will do that to you, I guess. Sorry, not sorry. Yes, thank you, Moosh. Chinese new starter, the one that's in it is causing the issues. I got you. Just going to. And I'm sorry, Kels was ready to shank someone. Kels was ready to shank someone, bro. See what you did? See what you did there, Moosh? You scared me. You scared Kay. Kels was about to shank somebody. Mackenzie's off thinking book talk stuff, apparently. She got that from a book somewhere. Crispy, thank you for the heart, my brother. Do appreciate that. How are you doing tonight, dude? Glad I figured out the issue, though. Yeah, that's always a good thing to figure out the issue, man. Thank you for the corgi. Okay, Moosh, thank you. I'm doing well. Good. I'm glad that you're doing well, dude. There's another trying to shank somebody. We're doomed in here, right? I mean, all you heard was ka-ching and then. What's up? What's up, Lava? I came into a corgi. Yep. Just got home from work. Nice. Is that what it is, Mackenzie? You get that headshot in Battlefield, and you just hear. That's all you can picture. Dang it! Oh my gosh! Wouldn't put it past myself or you. I'm telling you, dude, that headshot sound is just so good. Like I thought I used to love the headshot sound in COD, but the headshot sound in Battlefield, that's just chef's kiss, bro. It's so good. I don't know who picked that sound for the headshot sounds in Battlefield, but they deserve a freaking raise. 300 plus headshot last night. Nice. My longest headshot is 263, but I have hit a headshot on a guy that's in a gunner turret in a Humvee moving at like 80 miles an hour. Bros gonna have its babies. I'm not. I mean, I can't physically. Raise me up. Oh my gosh. Y'all are too funny. Are we ready to start playing this game, or are we just wanting to make this the talking stream today? we ready to play games, or are we just making this the talking stream? I'm falling asleep. Of course you are, Kay. Right when I say we're gonna start playing games, she's like, I'm going to sleep. I'm tired now. He said video games. Time to sleep. Time to go to bed, y'all. It's a podcast. Well, if we wanted to change this into a just chatting stream, I have to end the live and restart it because I can't leave it under a gaming thing. Somebody could report me for not actually gaming. Make it a corgi stream. Are you gonna supply the corgis? I had a talking stream. I was there for a few minutes. So was my friend. My friend Puddles came in and said something about your stream. Nikki said that you had really good vibes. Sure, real ones. Hey, I'll take a real corgi. Who wants to send me a real corgi? I think corgis are awesome. So, but you guys got to tell me if we want to turn this into an actual just chatting stream, I have to end the live and restart it so that I can change it to just chatting. Oh, Belle would be jealous. She would, sure would. By the way, Budrick90, everybody say hello. That's my wife. Y'all know that. Say hello. Bella. Bella, come here. I can get that arranged for you. Send me a DM. Come here. Bella. Come here. Come here. Come. See? No, come here. Come here. Come. Bella, come here. Come. Bella, come. Come here, baby. Oh, we got to get your nails clipped. No, Kels, somebody else. A friend of mine. Hi. Oh. Hi. All right, go lay down. Why are you saying oops, Nikki? What, Kels? What's up? Vista, welcome in, buddy. How you doing? Have a great stream. Just wanted to say hi. Well, I hope you have a wonderful stream. Llama, have a good one, man. And walk in the garden. That sounds like fun. Is it nice outside, Kels? Watch a movie with daughter. Nice. I hope you have a wonderful time with your daughter, Llama, and have a great time watching that movie. Pit Huskies? What's your obsession with pits? I want a border collie. I don't, nah. If it's, nah, I don't like a pit husky. I either want a, what are the mini huskies called? What were they called? The mini huskies? Have you guys ever seen a mini husky? Look up a miniature huskies. I forgot what they're called. I have a pit shepherd. No, apparently two of you do. Husky Chocolate Lab, Miss Rescue. Pomskis, thank you. Everybody, if you have not looked up a Pomsky, go look up a Pomsky right now. Pomskis are like the most awesome thing ever. I've wanted a Pomsky for so long. They're literally miniature huskies. Go Google Pomsky right now. Thank you, Kels.
Why so serious?
Thank you, Little Red, for the heart. Me do appreciate that. Yeah, if you have not seen a Pomsky, you gotta look them up, dude. Pomskys are so awesome. We had a great Pyrenees, but he passed. Oh, I'm sorry, Mackenzie. I don't even know what a great Pyrenees is. I'm gonna look it up right now. Great Pyrenees. Oh, I've seen dogs that look like that. Kat, thank you for the heart me. How are you doing today, Kat? It's good to see you. What's going on, Sarah? How are you? Miss me? How was your fair? Red? How was your Ren fair? My dogs are named Potato and Gravy. That's awesome. I prefer big dogs. I miss my Saint Bernard. I'm good. You? I'm doing good. We're just kind of chatting. Everybody just again chat. We need to know. I need to know if we want to turn this into a just chatting stream. I have to restart my live because I have to change it to a chatting scenario, chatting live or whatever. If we're gonna play games, we got to start playing soon. It's okay. We live on a busy farm road, and he felt he was defending my kids and I. Wait, did he like when a semi drove by and he ran after and got? Oh no, that's so sad, Mackenzie. That's so sad. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's terrible. That's so sad. I'm so sorry to hear that. Jackie, welcome in. Welcome to the live. Batty, thank you for the heart. Me do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Might as well. I don't know. I do want to play though, because we still have a long ways to go in that game. That you said there's what, like 7 more chapters or 8 more chapters. He didn't like the sound they made when they would break down the hill. Loved us till the end. I'm sorry to hear that, Mackenzie. Nikki Bell, thank you for sharing the live. Do appreciate that. My knee is all bruised up and have a big scrape on it. I have a. What the hell did you do? Crispy, thank you for the magic prop. I do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Those always look so cool. I want to watch you play. Yeah, we were talking about it, Sarah, is recently people have said that they kind of want me to do like a just chatting stream and just kind of sit and chat. But we'll do that. I want to plan that out first. I don't want to just do it on the fly. We are going to start playing here in just a minute. If we're going to do just chatting streams, I want to plan it first. Maybe like pick out some topics, like turn it into like an actual, like I've always thought, let me ask you guys a question. Yeah, kind of like what Burner does, Kels. I kind of already do that in the beginning. I usually stream for like 30 minutes to an hour where we're just talking and then we start playing. And I asked people if they enjoyed that, if they enjoy like the just chatting, and they said yes. So I thought about Burner and the way he does it, but like I said, I gotta do it opposite right now. Does that make sense? Like everybody's been like, yeah, you should do a just chatting stream. You should do a just chatting stream. And I've thought about it. I have thought about it because people apparently enjoy talking with me. I've also thought about, and I don't know how I would do this yet, or like what I would do this like with, or topic wise. But like I've always thought about doing a podcast. Would any of you listen if I did a podcast? Would any of you listen if I did a podcast? I'm just curious. I don't know what I would do a podcast about, but if I did, would any of you actually like tune in and listen to a podcast? I would. Hells yeah. I just don't know what I would do a podcast about, and if I would do it either by myself or with somebody else, like Stainless or something. Listen to them when I do housework. Can barely walk today. I'm sorry to hear that. What happened? How did you get so beat up? Yeah, I don't know. I've thought about doing a podcast. I think right now the only reason why I haven't is because I have a lot of projects and a lot of things going on at the same time right now. So I feel like it would be hard to do a podcast. But I don't know. I don't know. Mackenzie, you're funny. I sent you a message. I sent it here and it might have gotten filtered. Yeah, I think it did. I didn't see the last message says my knee is all bruised up. Your knee's bruised up, has a big scrape on it. You have a bruise on your hip, and then you said kisses to Nicole, and then that you can barely walk today. So I haven't seen anything else as to why you got injured or how you got injured, Red. So I got at least 3 of you that said yes, you would listen to a podcast if I did it. I don't know if that's motivation enough. That's 3 people. I mean, it's good to know that 3 people of you would listen. What? No. Oh, hello, Nat. Hi. Hello. Hi, Jen. How are you doing? Yes. So Nat says yes, she would. Cosmic would. Mackenzie would. But okay, if we were to do a podcast, if we were to do a podcast chat, what are some topics that Hello, my name is Rylan. What topics would we speak about? Get it out. Get it the fuck out. Gosh. A magic world? What the fuck is that? That's cool. Crispy, what is that? How much is that one? 4,000 coins? Brother, thank you. That's crazy. That's crazy, Crispy. I've never seen that one before. I've seen the magic props, but I've never seen Magic World. Thank you, Crispy. Thank you for that. That's awesome, dude. That looked really cool. I like that. Words route. Okay, you can't, Nat, you can't say words. Another a bubble prop and another bubble prop. Thank you for those two as well, Crispy. What are those, man? Kels, thank you for the rose, the pumpkin, the GGs. Crispy coming in with a magic roll and a magic roll and a bubble roll. Yeah, these are so cool looking. Those are so cool looking. No, so Nat, I was gonna say, Kels, thank you for the "you're awesome," but it's not me that's awesome, it's you that's awesome. Please remember. One second. One second, Little Red. What I was gonna say, Nat, is you can't say words Rallin by misspelling my name, because words, Nat, okay? That is loud. It's supposed to. They're jump scare notifications, Red. It's supposed to be scary. Some of those animations are so fun to watch. They are. They really are. All right, let's see. Oh, that sucks. Impractical. Because it was bad. It was my bad. That sucks, Red. I'm glad that you're not hurt, like more injured, because that sucks. I'm so sorry to hear that. Burner, thank you for the heart, me brother. Do appreciate that, my man. You're jumping without playing it. That's the point. They're jump scare notifications. They're supposed to scare me. I got your special gifts done. Is that like that's a part of the gift gallery thing? I haven't really seen those. Let me see. I was scared when I fell that I was hurt really bad, but luckily I'm glad that you're not more hurt. I don't see those in my gift gallery unless it's just a phone thing, Crispy. Because I'm looking right now and I don't see anything. All I see is Moffat filled out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 out of 15. And then Cosmic filled out 3. And then Ate filled out 1. Moffat filled out 11 of them. That's crazy. I'm going on a trip in my favorite rocket ship. Huh? Yeah, I did say Burner. Burner is in the live right now. Kels. Oh, they're in your special gallery, but I guess you can only see that on your phone because like I just looked and I don't see it in the gift gallery on TikTok Studio. So I'm guessing that's like only on the phone thing. Yeah, okay, so he's showing them to me here. Okay. I still can't believe that I'm in B4 league. I still can't believe that I'm in the B4 league, y'all. Because of y'all and Moffat and everything. I can't believe I'm in B4 right now. Wait, I know that song. I know that song. Oh, you're saying in Little Einsteins. Yeah, I was going to say I know that song. Yeah, only they can. We can't when we are live. Gotcha. So Burner, we were actually just kind of talking about you, because before bingo, I got the winning card. We were just talking about you because I've been told recently, and I asked people if they were interested in, because usually before I go live for like 30 minutes, right now it's been actually an hour, 30 minutes to an hour, I like to talk to chat before I start playing a game. And I know that you do the opposite, where you like play a game and then you talk after. And so I asked them, like, would they be interested if I did something similar to what you do and did like just chatting streams? And everybody seems to love the idea. So I was like I've been like trying to plan how I would do something like that if we were to kind of do that. So I'm kind of taking your idea there because people like it. And you said the same thing. People enjoy when you do it too. So I've just been doing it kind of opposite, and I do it first, and then I play games, which is probably bad because then people are falling asleep by the time we start playing games. But like I said, we might start playing here in a minute. We've just been having a lot of fun chatting tonight, even though I'm not in a just chatting setup. I'm in a video game category right now. I'm in a video game category right now. I fall asleep in burners talk lives. I mean, I have people fall asleep while I'm gaming all the time. I have people come in like the next day all the time, like, "Oh, sorry, I fell asleep during your live." I'm like, "It's okay, I guess. You know, it's fine. Why would you say sorry? Like, I don't get it." Yeah, love you, little man is like, okay, love you. I run like 4 hours of gaming, then take like an hour break, reset up and do the podcast talk until about 4. Yeah. I think I fell asleep yesterday during yours. I think you did too, Mackenzie, because you were still here, and I think I was talking about something. I was like, I know they're here. I think they're here. Mackenzie is asleep. This one's asleep. This one's awake, and you never said anything. So I was like, yeah, Mackenzie's asleep. No, the real G's stay the whole time, talk show and during the
Oh
game, right?
yeah!
Ricky, welcome in. Just means they were relaxed. If they fall asleep, sounds like oh no, I'm not complaining at all, Kai. I think okay, so I have been told, and again, I'm not saying this. I have been told by people in my community that I have a good voice for narrating. For they think I should get into voiceover, like in video games and anime and whatever. And people have said that I have a really good voice, and I would imagine it doesn't help me when I stream late at night if I do have a good voice that it puts people to sleep while I play video games late at night because I put half of my crowd to sleep. To sleep. You soothe my panic. Aw, that's nice. I agree. Well, thank you, Kai. I appreciate that. Kai, I did see, by the way. So, hold on, chat. Listen. Beyond Burner is brand new to the TikTok agency, and Kai365 is also brand new to the TikTok agency that I am an owner of. Crispy also just recently joined, as you see there, Crispy in the chat. Please make sure if you guys have not done so, you follow these three individuals. They are all awesome content creators, all good people, really funny, and good energy. So make sure that you support these three individuals. Please, chat, if you don't mind. It would mean a lot to me if you tossed all three of them a follow and showed them some support. I think you need to get into Fallout. I've played Fallout. I like the premise and idea of Fallout, but I usually can't play the games. I get kind of bored with Fallout. I fell asleep one other time during Moose's subathon. Nice. That music will put me to bed so quick. Wait, which music? Oh, no, the real G's stay the whole time. Talk show and during game. Wait, what music? What are we talking about music? Burner got me following you. Well, I appreciate that Burner got you following me. I do appreciate that for sure. The music from Fallout I used to sleep. Oh, I got you. I got you. I still haven't even seen the Fallout show, but I've heard it's really good. I've heard that the Fallout show is really good. So, but all right, chat. Let's get started playing. Let's get started playing. Here in just a second. Hold on. I gotta do one thing really quick. All right. Season 2 is coming out. I can't wait. Yeah, I just haven't watched. I don't watch a lot of TV at all, man. Like I used to watch a lot of shows and stuff. I just don't watch a lot of shows and movies anymore. I just really don't. Not because I don't like them. I just choose not to. I just don't, you know. I'm starting the game up now. Give me one second, chat. But we will figure out how to do the just chatting stuff. You watch it now. It's a Fallout stream now. I can't stream watching Fallout. A lot of CSI. I used to watch a lot of CSI and what's that one with Gibbs? NCIS. I used to love NCIS. I'm more of a movie person, but I did watch the Fallout show. I liked it. Yeah, I just don't watch a lot of movies and shows anymore. CD Services, welcome in. I love NCIS New Orleans. I just love the regular NCIS because I love Gibbs and I love Abby. That was her name, Abby. I think that was her name. Be back in a bit. I'm going to check in on Chaos. She is live at the moment. Wait, which Chaos? Which Chaos, Crispy? Are you talking about Nat? Hold on. Is Nat live right now? Hold on, chat. We might be rating somebody. Hold on, chat. Come on, is she live? Oh, I think he's talking about the other Chaos, but I thought she was working. Oh, she might have come home early. I rated her yesterday, I think, or the other day. I thought Nat was live. I was gonna read Nat. Yeah, I jumped in yesterday for her, Crispy, and gave her a bunch of stuff, and then we rated her like last week. All right, chat. We ready for this? You guys remember, I can't talk while I play this game. Warren, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Welcome to the live. All right. Are we ready, chat? Yeah, no, take your time, Crispy. You're fine. Oh, I haven't started yet. I'm still waiting for my raid, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink. Nikki, you're wild. You're wild. Wait, is my mouse working? Okay, so, and no, I can't. Mackenzie. I can't talk at all. I did that yesterday. I blew into the microphone. I just went, and I got killed. I can't make any sound at all. Like, I can't make any sound at all. Grey Ghosty, or is it Grey Ghosty DC? Welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Welcome to the live. All right, we ready, chat? It is super sensitive. I literally just blew into the microphone and I died. That is a wild. So, have you ever seen the movie A Quiet Place, Kai? And they want to snuggle you? No. This is the game, Kai, A Quiet Place. So it's the monsters and everything from the game. Or from the movie. Raid Shadow Legends, #1 mobile game for years now. That's so funny, goobers. But yeah, Kai, this is the game for A Quiet Place. Reminded me of where I grew up in Iowa, outside of the the monsters and the aliens. So yeah, this is a game, and I think right now we're on day like 120. Not that we haven't played 120 days. It's day 120 of the invasion, and I have the whole playthrough so far recorded on YT. If you want to catch up on that, if you want to see more of the gameplay, but yeah, it is all in YT. So, all right, chat. Again, I can't talk. Love y'all. I'll do sign language. If I have to absolutely say something, I will talk. Please, if you guys see anybody in the chat saying, like, trying to talk to me and they're like, oh, are you muted? I can't hear you. Please let them know what we're doing, what we're playing, and why I can't speak. I'm locking my doors. You should. You should. You should be very scared right now, Kels. Be very, very afraid. I remember when every content creator has a... Right? For real, dude. Ella, welcome in. How are you doing? Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. All right. Here we go, chat. I cannot talk once I hit continue. So, are we ready, chat? give me a thumbs. Oh, that's another thing, really quick, chat. For those of you that don't know, if I am reading something on screen, I will read it and I will put up a thumbs up when I'm done reading. If you could put a thumbs up in chat when you are done reading so that we can continue. That's all that I ask for. You give a thumbs up whenever you're done reading, and once I see a couple people with a thumbs up, we will continue on. Hi there, all is well. Good, El. I'm glad that you're doing well. It's so good to hear from you and see from you, or see you. It's been a minute, and I hope that you're doing. I'm really glad that you're doing well. Thank you for sending your friend on my show. Of course, Soulful. Want to do everything I can to help you, and see you grow and everything. So I really do. I'm really glad that you enjoyed meeting him. So, but now again, like I told you yesterday, Soulful, I can't talk. I'm gonna play this crazy, stressful game, and here we go, chat. Are we ready? Thank you for the 10 popular votes, Soulful. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. I already took my glasses off, so I will not be reading anything. How dare you? I'm just kidding. That's fine. If you are reading, just put a thumbs up in the chat. Ready? Here we go, chat.
I can't do this without you. I'm drowning. I don't know which way's up.
I will say the cool thing is, just like the movie, the waterfall, you can talk by the waterfall because the waterfall masks your voice. This is just like the movie, if you've ever watched the movie. So I do like that they added this just like the movie. I would live behind that waterfall for the rest of my life, right? Me too. Alright, now once we get past this, I can't talk anymore, so see y'all in a few. Oh, wait. My noise detection is actually not turned on right now. I wonder why. Noise. Okay, so this is just an area that the noise detection doesn't matter, apparently. Because you can see that the microphone is crossed out in the bottom right. So apparently we're fine to talk right now. Which is weird, because I just heard the monster on the other side. Vale, welcome in. Welcome to live. Hopefully you're doing well. Good news. There are a couple of sandbags nearby. If we each take one, we can create a walking path without any risk of the creature hearing us. I hear the clicking like the monster is literally on the other side of that shack.
Oh yeah!
I've walked in water before, that's bullshit. I've walked in water before, that's bullshit. Did anybody see a wooden plank anywhere? So yeah, Mo, if you've ever seen the movie A Quiet Place, this is the game for it. And if I talk, I die, like instantly. As you just saw. I didn't talk, but I made a sound. Apparently, that was too loud. But I didn't see a wooden plank anywhere. Chat. Hold on, Voodoo. I forgot to turn that back on. Should be good now.
Oh, you gotta give him that huck too and spit on that thing.
Acknowledge me!
You motherfucker. Scared the shit out of me. I can't talk during this game. Yeah, take that. Oh, you're an asshole. How are we doing, chat? This game is so stressful. This game is so stressful. It really is. How are we doing, though? How's everybody else in chat doing? There was that plank all the way back at the at the beginning of the cave, but like, how do I bring it here? Because usually it doesn't let you climb and stuff. I don't see a plank literally anywhere. if there's anything that you need to talk about, Evan, you can say it and I can pause if it's something that's like important or something that you need to talk about. But if not, I try to use sign language and stuff like that for right now, because this is, if you've ever seen the movie A Quiet Place, this is the game for it. So if I talk, I die. Evan, you can't ever feel like that, dude. You can't ever feel like that you could have done more. If you're talking about like your grandmother passing, she died from health conditions. You couldn't have done anything about that. There's nothing you could have done about that. You can't blame yourself or your grandmother from dying from health issues, bro. There's literally nothing you could have done about that. Lilac, thank you for the heart, me. I know that, but you can't. Like, there was literally nothing you could control about that. So how do you feel that you could have done more about something you had no control of? That's like somebody dying in a car crash and being like, "Oh, I could have done something to save." No, you couldn't have. They were in a car crash. Like that doesn't. It doesn't really make sense, to be honest. And I'm not trying to say that in a mean way or to like put you down, but like it doesn't really make sense. You had no control of her health. So how do you feel that you could have done more? Tell me how you feel like you could. What more could you have done? Let's start with that. We told the ambulance to go to a different hospital than the one she was at, and her doctor. Okay, but telling them to go to a different hospital has no effect on the outcome of what happened. Like, her health condition was bad enough, obviously, to be fatal. That doesn't mean that if she would have went to a different hospital, she would have survived. That just because you told them to go to a different hospital doesn't change anything. That does not mean that she would have survived. if you read this chat, this is a character sheet for like a game, and the class is a blood poet, and he's I think it said like a Nightborn or something like that. A Nightbreed. I don't know what a Nightbreed is, but my doctor did went downhill. Yeah, but that's her doctor. Who picked her doctor? She did probably, right? That was her doctor. I mean, that's not you. Again, that has nothing to do with you. You're not a doctor, so there's nothing more that you could have done. You can't blame yourself for that, dude. That there is nothing for you to blame yourself on. You're just making something for you to blame yourself on, and you're not, and you can't. Like you can't blame yourself for something that you literally have no control over, man. Like, and don't make something just to justify you feeling like you could have done more, because you couldn't. You're not, but in a way you are. You said it better than I did earlier, but sort of said the same to a degree. But you are. You saying go to a different hospital had nothing to do with her survivability. A doctor doing a shitty job has nothing to do with her survivability. I mean, yeah, maybe it could have, but at the same time, whatever she had, have you ever researched what she had and what caused her to pass? Did you see what the fatality rate is? Do you know what the cause, like what it does to your body to cause it to be fatality? Did you look up any of these things? Because if it's 100% fatality rate, that could be maybe why the doctor didn't do very much, because there is no saving and nothing that the doctor could have done. You are also not a doctor, so you cannot do anything about it. So there's nothing more you could have done. You got her to her doctor, and that's all you could have done. That's the only control that you had, and you did that. That is it. The rest is out of your hands. What's going on, Sammy? How are you doing? Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Ducks, thank you for the heart. Me, do appreciate that. But do you understand what I'm trying to say, Evan? Like, you did what you could have done, which was to get her to the hospital. That's it. You can't do anything else. And you're like, I feel like I could have done more. Well, what more could you have done? Well, the doctor did a half-assed job. Okay, that's the doctor, not you. That's the doctor, not you. And that's why I say you're trying to make something to justify you feeling like you could have done more. The doctor could have done more. You couldn't have done more. Blaming yourself for her death will not bring her back. It will only make you hurt more. Exactly. It's not survivor's guilt, it's not survivor's guilt, Sammy. He had a family member pass away from like a fatal health condition, and he says that he feels bad because he feels like he could have done more. But I'm trying to tell him or explain to him that he couldn't have done more. She was at a hospital. She had a fatal health condition. The doctor, he said, did a half-assed job, which is not cool, but he couldn't have done anything. You couldn't have done anything to make the doctor do more. The doctor could have done more. So, like, you can't take somebody else's inaction or inability and take that on as your responsibility, because it's not, Evan. That's the doctor's responsibility. That's the doctor's, like, problem, not yours. Okay? So, saying that you feel like you could have done more, I'm still telling you that you couldn't. It was out of your control and it was out of your hands. You can't feel bad and try to make something up to feel justified that you could have done more, because you couldn't have, man. There's nothing more that you could have done. You loved her until the end. You were there for her until the end. You got her to the doctor when she needed to, and that's all you could have done, and you did that. So you did everything you could have, it was what you actually should be saying. Anybody? Is anybody reading this, or is it just me? So I know. Because if nobody wants to read these things, then I won't worry about the thumbs up and I'll just move on when I'm done reading it. Because I can't read. Well, actually, I can read them out loud now. I just realized that that system no longer actually needs to be a thing. There you go. I forgot. You can actually read them during the notes. It won't. It won't. Testing. Testing. See. Thank you, Gypsy. Ethan. Hey, man. Sorry to just leave this in your guitar case, but I don't know how else to tell you without it turning into a screaming match. I'm done, dude. I'm leaving the band. I'm putting Grungy Cats behind me. Grungy Cats, wow. I can't deal with all the drama anymore, and the pissing contest, and the stupid effing cat puns. For fuck's sake, so many cat puns. Grungy Cats set list to the litter end. Bottom of my bowl. Chasing tail. On the rug. Flea bomb. You give me pause. Wake up. What the heck? Encore 1. Am I your scratching post? Encore 2. It was always a trap. Not the Moody Gophers. How dare you, Alex, showing up late again. Hi. What's 4%, Fox? Fatality rate or survival rate? So you're saying that it had a 4% fatality rate, and you're saying that it's such a low fatality rate, but she passed from it. So What was it called that she had? So then let me ask you something. If all you knew is that it was GI and you don't know like the name of it or the cause of it or any of that stuff, then how did you look up a fatality rate? I'm just curious. You got your first solo victory, Alex? That's awesome. Proud of you. That's really cool. That's really cool. I like that. That's awesome. Mike, if you're still here, you should have seen yesterday. I got trapped in a corner, right? And a monster came walking towards me, and it literally stopped. Its arm, like I was here, and its arm was right here, like 2 inches in front of me, and I was like, like it literally, its arm was literally like 2 inches from my chest, and I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It's crazy. They told us it was a GI bleed. Yeah, but okay, but saying that it's a GI bleed, Evan, could mean a lot of things. There has to be something else that caused her to pass, because a GI bleed can be caused by a lot of different things. So just saying how fatal is a GI bleed? Well, a GI bleed could be extremely minor and it'd be a 4% chance, yes. But something caused her to have something that was even further causing issues that caused her to pass. So just searching a GI bleed is not conclusive. You would have to get an actual name of a disease or something that she had to be able to fully research it. Have a good night, Nikki Bell. Thank you for hanging out this night. Really do appreciate it. I didn't see it like that. No, no, don't apologize, Evan. I'm just explaining it to you so that you understand my viewpoint and where I'm coming from. Please don't apologize, okay? You're the one who lost a family member, and I'm just trying to help you to see it in a light where you're not blaming yourself because there was nothing you could do about it. So please don't apologize. That bottle throw as well. I didn't know it was that close to me. That was a panic throw, Kai. I didn't know it was that close to me. I thought it was still over in the construction site behind me. Then I turned around and it was 5 feet in front of my face. I didn't. That was just a panic throw. He's not messing around. Nope. I wasn't ready for where it was. No, me neither. I did not know that it was that close. Lots of things: polyps, cancer, diverticulitis, hemorrhoids, ulcers. Yeah, there's a lot of things, Evan, that can cause like a GI bleed. So it's like without knowing what caused it, you can't really look up a fatality rate. I felt like I had to apologize. You don't. You don't have to apologize, sir. You should know that by now, bro. You've been watching me for almost a year. When I'm just talking, you and me are just talking. Like, you don't have to apologize, man. I was hoping it would give you a little love tap. I was gonna say something without thinking first. Like, never mind. How are you? Good, JD. How are you doing today? Um, hold on. Alex, go to Discord really quick. I'm glad that you're doing well, JD. I tried to stop in for a little bit earlier, man, but I was like really busy and I didn't get to really say anything, JD. But I'll try to pop in next time. Kano reaches out and pulls you back. Oh my gosh. Hello, Butterman. Where do you get butter from, Gamer Dad? What is butter? Popcorn sounds wonderful right now, for real. Right? This is basically like watching a movie. You supply me with it? I have no idea. I supply you with butter how? I'm eating noodles. Noodles sound good. Now that I actually think about it, her kidneys weren't doing the greatest. See, there's other underlying issues, Evan. So there's really, you can't take it like, oh, you couldn't have done more, man. That's just her health. You can't blame yourself for somebody like my dad died because of a blood clot in his heart, right? And that would be like my dad turned out okay. So give you a little context here. My dad passed from having a blood clot that went into his heart, stopped the blood flow into his heart, right? Um, about 3 weeks before that, or like a month before that, he was supposed to have surgery to get the blood clot removed. And he kept saying, I don't feel comfortable doing this today. I don't feel comfortable doing this today. I don't want to do this surgery right now. And like, I really don't want to do it. And so he didn't. And they were going to reschedule. And then like a couple weeks later or whatever it was, I don't remember if it was like a couple weeks or a month, he died from it. That would be like me blaming myself because my dad chose not to get a surgery. You understand what I'm saying? Like you can't blame yourself for that. That would be like me, but oh man, I should have made my dad get that surgery. No, he's an adult. He makes his own decisions, and it doesn't matter what I would have done at that point because he's an adult and he was conscious. He's able to make his own conscious decisions, and I understood him being like scared of the surgery, not wanting to do it, but like that would be like me blaming myself, and I can't blame myself for that. You know what I mean? Add peanut M&Ms to the popcorn. No, 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 no. Mackenzie, no. Peanut butter M&Ms, yes. Peanut, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Peanut butter, yes. Peanut, no. But, yep. Well, yep to which one, Kai? Yep to which you better watch yourself. You're about to lose cool points, Kai. Which one? Or gain cool points, depending on which one you say. Peanut butter? Okay, there we go. Kai gets it. Kai gets it. Mackenzie, not so much. Never mind. Bro, I'm coming up with so many like bad jokes in my head today. Military, I tell you. I ain't about that crunchy life. No. Of course you would be, Gamer Dad. mobster. Have you ever seen the movie A Quiet Place, Momster? So it's a movie that's about these aliens that invade Earth. They are blind and they cannot see. However, if you make any noises, they can find you and they will kill you instantly. So I cannot talk or anything while I have the game unpaused. So you'll see me doing sign language and making funny faces. City Trip Restaurants checklist. Pete's Pepperoni Pizza Palace. Check. They have this thing called Pepperoni Pizza that has a layer of pepperoni, a layer of cheese, and then another layer of pepperoni. That actually sounds really good. Sushi 45 East. Check. Between the two of us, eating here will probably cost me a whole paycheck, but you only live once. Am I right? Giuseppe's, a Stitch, thank you for the heart. Me, do appreciate that. Giuseppe's Restaurante, check. Garlic cheese rolls. Robert's Steakhouse, next time. Even if we don't eat here, we should at least check out the steaks dry aging in their window. Grand Hall Oyster Bar, check. Okay, this is much more for me than you. Or this is much more for me than you, but hey, you love me, right? And also, Alex, that was funny. I knew it was dangerous. Oops. Viv, be careful. I mean, extra careful. Something weird just happened with one of those creatures. I think it was trying to listen for me, but not like usual. It's like the creature was scanning for me. I could be wrong, but I think just being quiet won't be enough when they're like that. Let's pray I'm wrong.
Let him cook! Let him cook now! Let him cook! I said let...
I don't like you right now. Mistress, thank you. Hi, hello. I hope that you're doing well. Thank you for that. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Printed on the outside of the card, get well soon. Handwritten inside of the card, Abby. Part of me feels foolish writing you this card, not knowing if you'll ever read it. But the other part of me needs to believe, no, does believe that you will wake, and I want it to be the first thing you see. I'll be back as soon as I can. Your sister, Madison. You know what I'm really waiting for is, like, this game is obviously very tense and has its moments and scares me, but wait till you guys see me playing a game that has like actual jump scares, like Visage and stuff like that we've played in the past. I guarantee you guys will have so much more fun when we play like games that have like a lot of jump scares and other scary moments. This game is very tense and then has its moments that freak you out, but this game hasn't been overly scary. Games like Visage, that was very scary. A lot, there's things in Resident Evil that were scary. I just wait till you guys see those games. I'm trying to find a way, Mistress, to play that game in VR for you guys. I don't know how to do VR and still see the chat and GIFs and stuff like that. So that's what I'm trying to figure out, how to do that. But I'm trying to figure out how to play Visage in VR for you guys.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said. Giggity.
No, the game can't hear the gifs or the alerts, but they can hear me, which is
Giggity.
why I can't. Which is why I can't talk, Viper. I can't talk, or else the game will pick it up and I'll die instantly.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said.
I read.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said.
I read what you said, and it still made me jump. Wait, oh, I thought, okay, I didn't, okay. I thought it was just gonna stop there, and it came right fucking through the wall. I was like, I'm good. And I was like, oh, fuck. I know, but I thought I just had to run to that spot and that it would stop. But that motherfucker came right through the freaking wall. He said, I ain't stopping, motherfucker. I'm going. I was like, you know, I turned around and I was like, I'm good. And then it was just like, I was like, fuck. It was literally like, my face was just like, huh? I couldn't fully watch the movie. I kept jumping. I thought the movies were good. I like the movies. Now we know we got to keep running. Yes, those things are fast too. Yeah, that's why this segment of the game doesn't make sense to me. It's like you got to run away, motherfucker. Everybody who ran away from them died. I can't run from them. What do you mean? It also doesn't make sense because the ladder fell and then it made more sound as it went down lower. So why didn't it go down after the ladder? You know what I mean? It's Zaster. What's going on, dude? How you doing, bro? Good to see you, man. I can't, once I hit continue here, I can't talk, Zaster. So if I stop talking, I'm not ignoring you. I can't talk in this game. It's A Quiet Place. If you've seen the movie, if I talk, I die. So we just died. So I was taking a second. But what's going on, brother? How you doing, man? Yeah, game character said shit. Oh, now she knows how to play Call of Duty all of a sudden. Should I not make ears on my Ange? Wait, what is your Ange? What do you mean? What is an Ange? Ange?
I can't go any faster.
What are those?
The hospital must be in that house.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think that
Cassie, pull
Ange.
fast. We'll be there soon.
What class is the Ange?
They're getting on the
Oh, okay, yeah, Ange. Okay, yeah, I got you.
Alex here.
I got you.
Give her a gun.
Can't shoot.
Laura's right.
I haven't played PoE in a little bit, but I've been wanting to. I've been wanting to play that triple element monk I was telling you about. Hold R to reload. That scared the shit out of me. Misty, thank you for the heart, me. Thank you for the October. How many shotgun shells do we have?
Nice, Alex. Nice. Help me, Alex. With you.
Dad!
Oh, thank Christ. How's the hospital? Look out! Jesus.
I told you not to give her a gun.
Shut up, I've been shooting like everybody else. When did this become Call of Duty? Like, she combat slides, and then we got a shotgun. I feel like we would have died in that rollover like that in the back seat with no seatbelt or anything. I could be wrong. Shut the fuck up. I'm sorry. After watching that scene, so Martin, the guy who just made noise, was your character's lover, and that lady was his mother, and that other guy was his father, and she blames you for her father's death when the dude literally stood up and he went, "No!" He made a shit ton of noise, got himself killed, and she blames you for his death. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, are you kidding me? What kind of shit is that? You just saw him stand up screaming, shoot his own gun, but it's our fault. Yeah, that's why she doesn't like her, because he died, the son died, and she blames you as the character. How are you going to blame me for his death? He literally stood up screaming no and died for it. That was his fault. Not mine. That was his fault. Now, the son dying, you could kind of blame on the character because she was climbing over the thing and the wood broke and her hand went in and she started having a panic attack and he had to like scream to get the thing away from her. Sure. But the dad dying? That's his fucking fault. Why is she acting like she just got into a car wreck? She was just running, sprinting, and slid into a window, dropped down 4 feet, and she was like, "Oh God!" Like, okay, I'm getting a little bit too analytical of this game right now. Am I wrong though, chat? Right? That's what I'm saying. I'm confused why we went back to the day one from day 100 and something. It's just to give you like little bits and pieces of lore, like how how the father died, or like her lover's father died, and like because you hear about it, but it doesn't really show it. So it's like showing you like lore from like the past and like what happened to the other people that were in her party. Pat, I was able to get the lights working again, but I'll be honest, I don't know how long they're going to last since we can't actually swap out the wiring. Keep a couple flares on you in case things go dark again. If you run out of flares, grab the dynamo flashlight, but let's only use that in emergencies. Dev. It's a Judy chop. Get it right. I learned from Master Dave behind the Walmart, okay? If I Judy chop you, your head's coming off. But I like to go for the hair follicles. You hear me, mistress? So, Judy chop. Just saying. Where have you been? What do you mean? I stream almost every single day. Not Master Dave. Oh, yo, it is straight up Master Dave behind the Walmart. But what do you mean? Where have I been? I stream almost every single day, world. I haven't taken a day off in like 2 weeks. And I usually don't take a day off but once every like 2 weeks. You don't pop up in the Discord no more? I have no idea what you're talking about. I have my own Discord server and I'm in Discord every single day. What server are you talking about? I'm confused right now. What Discord are we talking about? You told me to join one? Which one? Because the only server that I'm a part of is mine and an agency, and that's it. Well, and then a couple game ones, but So which one? I'm really confused right now. Mab, welcome in, buddy. How you doing, Mab? It's good to see you, dude. Well, I'm not seeing one. I'm not sure what one you're saying that I told you to join. It kicked me out of your Discord, that's why. What is your Discord name? Pretty good, about to head to bed. Well, I appreciate you popping in, Mav. Good to see you, man. And I'm glad that you're doing well. What was your Discord name, world? Bretta. I know that I think I removed a couple people recently because I hadn't seen them interact in a long time. Maybe that's why. No, if you want to join my server, JD, right now I'm manually doing them. I have to fix the link in my bio. Bretta, I might have removed you because I hadn't seen you interact in the Discord in a long time, so that might be why. And if that's the case, then you got caught up in like a server cleanup. Like I went through the Discord recently and removed a bunch of people that had not like typed or said anything in the Discord in like a few months. So that's why. I apologize if you were actively in there but you weren't saying anything. I didn't know. It doesn't tell me like if you're active or not. I just hadn't seen you say anything in months. So I probably removed you, and I apologize. If you want to be reinvited, then send me a message on Discord and I will get you reinvited. And then JD, you already have me added as a friend. I'll get you invited probably tomorrow if that's okay. He removes me daily, but I don't remove you ever. Will you shut up? Bretta, again, just let me know if you want to rejoin it. Again, I apologize if you got caught up in the server cleanup. I'm being discouraged. I used to be active in yours, but I stopped because my dad bear was sick. Yeah, no, I get it. I understand. But like I said, I went through and like people that I hadn't seen like active in like a few months, I had removed people. So if you do want to rejoin it, that's completely fine. Just let me know and I'll get you reinvited.
My name is Jeff.
I don't know how long it's been since Pat left. I stopped counting, stopped caring. All that's left is me and the waste. Nothing to do but sit here and watch it get purged to make way for something clean and pure. And it got me thinking, what if that's all this is? What if we're the waste and it's time for us to be purged? Is that really such a bad thing? It could make way for something better. Maybe the world didn't end after all. Maybe it's just our world that ended. Our world. Have a good night, bud. I'll hit you up sometime tomorrow. Sounds good, Mav. I appreciate you, brother. Have a good night. Get some rest, dude. We'll talk soon. And Zombie, you're still in there because you might not be active in the server, but you're active in the stream. If you're active in the stream, then it's fine that you're in the server because you're active in the stream and you may want to use the server. But people that haven't been, and Bretta, I know what I'm saying probably doesn't make sense. You have a different name in here than you do in Discord, so I didn't know that was you. That's does that make sense? I didn't know that it was you. So that's why you got removed. But like Zombie has the same name in both, so I know who he was. What's going on, Emma? How are you doing tonight? James, consider this my third formal request that proper ear protection be purchased for all employees. These new machines are so loud you can hear them from anywhere in the station. It's endless. Worst case scenario, it'll drive us all insane. Best case, we'll just have permanent hearing loss. Let me know as soon as you can, as this has been addressed. Always up a lobster, sometimes shit happens, monsters appear, right? I'm good, and you? I'm good, Emma. I'm doing well. I woke up this morning, can't complain too much, and now we're just here hanging out playing games, so I'm doing well. I feel like, wouldn't the flares attract the monsters, chat? Like, because like, don't the monsters like the hearing, the sound? Wouldn't the sound like, you know what I mean? Like, because don't they make a lot of noise? Yeah, like the sizzling. I was wondering that too. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Pat, what the hell happened? What does it look like? A pipe burst. But how did it get so bad? This is why we do constant inspections, to keep stuff like this from happening. What are you saying? I'm not saying anything. I just don't understand how it got this bad. For fuck's sake, Steven, pipes burst. Are you going to help me fix it or not? Of course I am.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let...
If you think that's a solid jump, Kai, you should see when we play some of the actual like scary games that are like jump scares and stuff like that. I have thrown my mouse across my desk, hitting the wall. I've thrown my PlayStation controller. I have literally paused the game and went flying 10 feet backwards, like out of my chair because I got scared. Yeah. If you think that was a solid jump, you haven't seen anything yet. I have a lot of them on my TikTok profile, by the way, too. Kimmy, you weren't supposed to tell them that. You weren't supposed to tell them that. Kimmy, I trusted you with that information.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know what to do because the valve is inside that room, but that room is locked. I don't know how to get into that room, and I can't go anywhere else to get into that room, as far as I can tell. I'm kind of lost. Have a good night, Mackenzie. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. Really do appreciate it. Hopefully, we'll see you again sometime tomorrow or soon. If I don't stream tomorrow, I don't know if I'm going to or not. Just check in the Discord. If I don't stream on certain nights, I'll put a message in the Discord that I'm not streaming. So, but I hope you have a wonderful night, Mackenzie. Pat. Okay, I think I figured out what we have to do. We can't. Pickle, thank you for the heart, me brother. Do appreciate that. By the way, also, Mistress and Kai, thank you for the let 'em cooks. We can't afford to let anything really go to shit because who the hell knows if we'd be able to repair it. So we need to catch problems before they start. To do that, we need to be inspecting every inch of this place multiple times a week. And the only way to do that is if we split up and are each responsible for half the station. I'll take southern and eastern sections of this place while you take northern and western. Not a fun life, but it'll keep this place running, and that's what counts, right? What? No! What? What the fuck just happened? Motherfucker came in and just said, bitch. Like, what the fuck just happened? What in the fuck just happened, chat? He just slapped my ass like I fucking owed us some money, bro. He said, bitch, where's my money? Bro said, stop rating. He's not a fan of book talk, apparently. He's not a fan of book talk. He came in and slapped me up like I owed that motherfucker some money, bro. I've opened that door before. Why did I die from it this time? But why? But why dead? But why dead? I don't understand. I'm gonna have nightmares? Don't be a wuss, Spoolie. Have you ever seen the movie A Quiet Place, Spoolie?
Emotional, damn it!
Fuck. I thought the game bugged out and killed me. This is the game, A Quiet Place. So that monster you saw was the monsters from the movie. This is just the game for it. And if you talk or make too much noise, you die. Bree, welcome in. How you doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well. Yes, Spoolie. The friendship necklace, the let 'em cook. Friendship necklace is a T-Rex roar. Let 'em cook is the guy saying like let 'em cook, let 'em cook. High bear is a bear, like a bear growling or roaring, whatever you, I don't know, do they roar? Like, you know, scream, whatever they do, like they're roaring, whatever they call it for the bears. Dolphins is like the dolphin sound, but it's not like super scary, but if you time it right, just the sudden sound could make me jump. Yeah, that one, thank you. And then any gift above 50 coins. So 1 to 49 is the Michael Myers music, everything else above that is a jump scare sound.
Let him cook! Let him cook now! Let him cook! I said let...
That would have been a good time, but I died. I don't understand why he came straight towards me when the window was 5 feet in front of me and I threw it through the window. Why didn't he stop at the window and try to go in the room or something? Why did he... What? Maybe. I've never played Dead by Daylight, and I don't think, to me, Dead by Daylight, to me, it's not really my kind of game. I feel like DVD is kind of boring. I don't think it's a bad game, but for me, I don't really like it. But maybe. I don't know. I have friends who play it, so maybe. Also, Alex, you like how I just threw it through the window and he didn't even show up?
Let him cook! Let him cook now! Let him cook! I said!
No! What?
No!
What? Huh? I'll be right back in like 30 seconds. I'm going to go use the restroom. I want everybody, if you can, to please get up, stretch, and get some water. Drink some water, please. Please hydrate and stretch. Get up. Let's shake out everything and stretch. I will be right back in just a minute, okay? That's not, I didn't say Red Bull. I said water. Please go get some water, Cosmic. Please. Ma'am. Please go get some water. All right, I am back. By the way, Chad, if you have not seen, I do have a Rallin Beard glass in my merch store. If you have not seen it and you'd like to purchase one, just go over to my merch store. There's a bunch of other stuff on there too. That's all about corgis and feral stuff and all kinds of things. Bro, you know how stressful this game is, chat?
Devin, some of the pipes are leaking badly. Really badly. I know, I should have stopped the problem before it started, but I cannot predict the future, alright? I'll do what I can to fix them, but we're starting to run low on supplies. At least the bursts are intermittent, so it's not a constant problem. Small wins, right?
Pat, you look overwhelmed. Oh, this game's very, very, very stressful. You know what I mean? Like, very stressful. I hope you have a wonderful night, guys. Thank you for popping in and hanging out for a few minutes, but I do appreciate it, and I hope that you get some rest, okay? I guess the water don't work here for them. I don't know. I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. No fucking shot, bro. The fuck? No fucking shot, bro. There's no fucking shot. I didn't do anything, and that other thing was making noise while I walked. There's no shot, bro. Come on. Make it make sense. Make that make sense, chat. That made no fucking sense. Got Wrecker? I got Wrecker, guys. We were Wrecker. Why is that, Chaos? Don't worry. When I play with everybody, Chaos, I die all the time too. Like there's almost never like a chance that I actually win. I'm actually almost positive, Chaos, that the last time that I played Faz, I died every single round, if I remember correctly.
Devin, I'm sorry to tell you like this, but I didn't want to fight about it. By the time you read this, I'll be gone. But just for a few days, long enough to check on my parents. I need to make sure they're okay. I'll be back in 5 days, 6 tops, and I'll bring back supplies. I'll even try to get into the hardware store in town and grab us some of the wires we need. Everything will be fine while I'm gone. I'm sure of it. The station's in good shape, and I know you got this shit on lockdown. Be safe, be quiet. Pat.
I'm sorry. Why the fuck would you rip the door open like that? She is pregnant. I understand that. But she is not even, her belly isn't even expanding yet. I feel like she could have fucking slipped right through that little fucking crack. Am I wrong, chat? Why the fuck did she just straight up like, she like walked up and she's like, do, 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 do. Like, excuse me? Like, fucking excuse me? What the shit just happened? Like, am I wrong? Am I wrong for thinking that, chat? Like, I don't really understand why she decided all of a sudden to fucking, like, John Cena that door open. Had to She-Hulk it for no... Like, dude, straight up. No, you're not. A series of handwritten messages, one set in blue ink, the other in... Emotional, damn it! In red. Devin, you've been seeing this shit. With the monsters? Yeah, it's nuts. You think anyone survived? I mean, we're alive, right? Gotta be others out there. My parents, they gotta be alright. Your phone got any reception? No. Yeah, same. What do we do, Pat? I mean, if there were other survivors out there, they're gonna need clean water, don't you think? I guess. Well, it's not gonna stay clean for long if something happens to this place, so I say we do it. Do what? Keep this place going. I don't know what the hell else we can do, but if we keep this station running, then maybe we'll help someone. F it. Let's do it.
We are okay.
They're alive. Eric and Josh, the father and son we met at the camp. I didn't think anyone from the camp survived what happened near the train wreck, except for me and Cameron. But I was out scavenging and I saw them. Josh waved and smiled when he saw me. Eric looks even more on edge than he did at camp, but who can blame him? Every day you keep your child alive in this world, you are defying the odds. Josh wrote me a note asking if Cameron and I were still heading for the harbor. I said eventually, but that was a lie. I've been terrified to move Cameron. Eric looked at his son for a long moment. Then he wrote that Cameron and I could travel with them to the harbor, and I understood why. It's not enough to keep your child alive in this world. They need to have a friend, to have a life. I want my son to have hope. If you find this, you are welcome to the supplies we've left. I hope you pass the same kindness along to others. There's already enough selfishness in this cruel world. Cat. Okay. Chat. So first we found a bottle that looks like Head and Shoulders, but they called it Hair and Body. And now they have a box of Pop-Tarts, but they're called Boom Tarts. Full cream milk. Morning Crunch instead of Captain Crunch. The enchilada box there is called Mi Comida, which is my food. So my food enchiladas. Look how skinny she is. She couldn't fit through that hole, chat. She couldn't fit through that door. She couldn't fit through that, chat. Can you please... She swallowed that? That looked like a fucking tab, like a big tab like this, and she swallowed that? You know, never mind.
All is quiet, all is calm. Though the storm is gone, see the sun.
It's better not to, Kimmy. It's better not to. I don't know who else got that. I'm sure others did, but...
Okay then.
To the person that finds this, hi, this is a boat. My boat. I named him Bob. When I'm scared, I look at Bob the boat and imagine we're sailing somewhere safe where nothing bad can happen. But I don't have to imagine anymore, because Mom said we're going on a real boat. To somewhere that's really safe, so I won't need Bob anymore. But you might. So when you're scared, just look at Bob and sail. Cameron. P.S. You can also have my sailing book. You're gonna need it to figure out what kind of boat Bob is. We're gonna go there first time, or wasn't gonna go there first time. Dude, feel free to go wherever you need to in chat. This chat, I have a feral ladies only chat in my Discord, Kai. I'll just leave it at that. Just saying. And trust me, we make these jokes all the time. We make these jokes and stuff all the time. Sometimes by accident, Kai. Sometimes we make these jokes by accident. Sometimes not so on accident. She's gonna be a good girl. 2 weeks. That asshole's been gone for 2 weeks. Pat's not coming back. There's no way. Did he lie to me? Did he know he wasn't coming back but just didn't want to admit it? I'd believe it. That dick loved making plans, but got bored when it came to actually doing the work. And who was always left to pick up the slack? Me. It happened with softball, and it's the same damn thing that's happening at the end of the world. Some people never change. Or maybe he was coming back and something happened. Did one of those things get him? I don't know. I'll never know if I should mourn him or hate him. Devin. So there's been a complication in pump rooms A and B. If I close the pumps, it sets off large water bursts. At this point, I'm not sure what to do about it. Not close the pumps, I guess? So pump rooms A and B, don't close the pumps. There's another burst, a big one. Shouldn't be a one-person job. Shouldn't. I have to try to fix it. I have to. Because if I don't, then why the hell have I been doing this? While others spent their last minutes, days, weeks with loved ones, I spent it with pipes. And Pat, if you do actually come back, though I seriously doubt it, and I died trying to fix this pipe that you were supposed to be maintaining, I want you to know I always resented you. I worked so much harder than you, planned so much better than you. but still same pay, same title. My ex believed in karma, that no one got what they deserved. That everyone got what they deserved. I never bought it because of you. Though, hey, who knows? Maybe this is all karma on a cosmic scale. Maybe each little pathetic sniveling human being is too small for something as big as karma to give a shit about. But humanity? Maybe karma was ready to kick humanity's ass. Who knows what any of this meant? If it meant nothing, or if it meant anything, did keeping this place running help anyone? I don't know, but I tried. And so did you, Pat, in your own stupid, lazy way. Damn it, I miss you, dude. Or bud.
Chad, did you see that? I thought we were so good. That motherfucker was right here. Exactly what I was doing under the water. That shit was right here. I thought we had it. I thought we were so slick, dude. I thought we were slick, but apparently not. Kimmy, thank you so much for the heart. Me do appreciate that. Thank you so much for the love and support. Violet, welcome back in. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. Thank you for the popular votes as well, Kimmy. Yeah, I don't know why the block. I threw the block in the water and it didn't do anything. I mean, maybe because the water like dampened the sound or whatever, but I thought it would still do something. Going to bed. I hope you have a wonderful night and get some rest, Violet. Hopefully we'll get to see you again sometime soon. And I'll try to pop in your lives when I can. You know that I always try to when I can. But I hope you have a wonderful night and have a wonderful Wednesday today. Appreciate you popping in. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for the support. What a fucking shitty way to load me back into the game. Right in front of this thing?
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let...
Oh, I just stubbed my toe too. Oh. Did y'all just see that? Who's still awake? Everybody fall asleep? What the fuck just happened? Excuse me? What the fuck just happened? Did you guys just see that? What'd you miss? I went to throw a brick, but it jumped over a thing and landed right here in front of my face. So I threw the brick and it turned around and left. And then right now, right when I finished turning the valve, I turned around and the monster was right here. So I ducked really quick and backed up so he didn't touch me. And then I just threw the brick and he just fucking, all of a sudden he went from being there, teleported in front of me, did like a ragdoll animation, and now he's walking away. You're stressed, Alex? You're stressed?
What's up, Demon Child? How you doing today? Welcome in. Okay, hi, bye. Have a good night, Demon. So yeah, kind of like what Alex is saying, JD. It comes with time and experience. I used to stream like 6, 7 years ago on the Purple app, and then I've been streaming here now since January. It just takes time learning different things and techniques and learning how to build a community, which I think we have built a fantastic community here. I love this community with my heart. Every single one of the people that come in here and support me. We also have people that are in the agency that I was talking to you about, JD. We have like Alex is a part of the agency, but more importantly, I view her as a friend. She's a friend of mine, but she is a part of the agency as well. And then there's other people in here as well that are also that I consider friends because they've been, watching and supporting me for, months now. It just takes time. And that's the whole point of like being in a TikTok agency is they teach you a lot of things about how to properly stream, how to engage with your audience, how to build a community and stuff like that. So it takes time. What? I don't know. One, where did he come from? Two, it was as loud as a waterfall down there. So what sound did I make louder than the noise that was already around me? The fuck?
All right. So I think on that note, chat, we're gonna call it a night there. I think that's a good stopping point. That's that. I think we beat what two levels, two chapters. So I think that's a good stopping point. Um, yeah, I think that's a good stopping point. We made it. Yeah, we sure did. I don't know why we died that last time though. That just made no sense. Like that made no sense. I heard like clicking and stuff, and I was like, okay, like they're in other rooms, and then all of a sudden I died, and I was like, okay, that makes no sense. But have a good night, man. You have a good night too, zombie. But yeah, I hope that y'all are still enjoying this game. I know it probably isn't as entertaining because I don't get to talk to you guys as much while streaming this, but I hope that you guys are still enjoying it. Remember, all of you are the ones who kind of picked this game. So I really hope that you all are enjoying it and having fun. I'm getting sleepy, but I was not leaving till you were done since I was late. I can't joke like that. Um, but we will hopefully pick this back up tomorrow night. And again, I hope that y'all are enjoying it. And we will, I hope everybody has a wonderful Wednesday. And I hope that we'll see everybody soon. Dedication. Yes, dedication. We'll go with that. I beat the boss I was fighting. If you saw it, I didn't get to see. I got to see a little bit, JD, but I didn't get to see everything that you were doing. But I did see a little bit of the fight. I am great game. Good. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. But Tay, you're joining right as we're ending it. We haven't seen you in a minute, but we're ending the live right now. We've been streaming for almost 4 hours, and we just finished this chapter, so I figured it was a good time to call it a night, Tay. But good to see you. Like I said, we don't get to see you very often. But chat, again, I hope everybody has a wonderful Wednesday. And thank you for hanging out with me, and I'm glad that everybody's enjoying this game. Night, night, Sir Captain, sir. Of course you would, Cosmic. Night. Have a good night, Alex. JD, have a good night. Zombie, have a good night. Everybody, have a wonderful night, and I will talk to you all very soon. See ya. See you later, Kai. I thought you might have fallen asleep. I hadn't heard from you in a minute, Kai. Have a good night.